you doing?
Good.
Nice weather out there today, huh?
Yeah, what kind of fall beers do you have available?
We have some great fall beers. A few of our featured recipes. It's a controversial style. Black IPA is the new pumpkin spice beer. So if you're looking for something to kind of mix up your ordinary fall stuff, I'm a big fan of black IPAs. Think not as roasty or toasty or chocolatey as a big stout, but just that tinge of color to make it nice and dark, but then all the aromatics of a nice West Coast IPA. We use a little Simcoe in this one and a little Columbus to give it some of that kind of fruity dankness. Amarillo also goes great in black IPAs. It finishes it off with a little bit of honeysuckle kind of aroma. So that is a phenomenal one that we are really, really excited about. What else? Everybody, you know, you have family coming in for the holidays. We definitely have certain members of our family that don't want to touch any kind of crafty beer. They like their same domestic beer that they've been drinking since they were kids.
Since they were kids.
Well,
that's accurate.
Hey, they like beer. They drank beer with their friends. We have Cousin Eddie's Golden Lager. With all apologies to Our Lady of Mass Consumption. Great minds think alike, Kenny. This is a super, I don't want to say basic, because sometimes beers like this, these are actually definitely the hardest beers to make, but we've kind of gone for a very simple, clean, crisp, golden lager. Think Oktoberfest meets Bud Light, so kind of like right in the middle there. It's very light and easy to drink, but it's got a little bit more flavor to it than something right off of the shelves from the beer cave at the gas station. I think you'll really like this one, whether or not you're a domestic beer lover or a craft beer lover. All your family and friends will probably run you out of this one pretty quick. How did we get inspired for this one? Were you looking at pictures of German chocolate cake, or was it that stouty beer that we had?
You were saying like a German chocolate cake stout, and I was like, oh, like a Black Forest cake. Something like that.
I'll splice a picture of Black Forest cake now, because it's the most badass looking delicious cake in the world. But yeah, I think dark, rich German chocolate. We have a little bit of lactose to kind of add some creamy sweetness, and then some Alma-Ready black cherry puree. About 4 ounces, 6 ounces if you really want to cherry it up, mixed into this thing. Super smooth, super creamy, rich, chocolatey, and a little bit of a fruity cherry finish on there. That is one we are really, really excited to get going. And if you want to have a good winter warmer come December, January 1st, get it started now. This is Krampus Nacht. Krampus Nacht is on December the 5th. So we say, if you start brewing this one in October, by the time December rolls around, it's going to start to taste really good. It is a higher ABV beer. Winter warmers can go a lot of different ways. Our base is kind of fashioned off of like an old English old ale or something like that. We did kick up the alcohol with a pound of dextrose just to really make it dry, not too sweet on your palate to get to a barley wine or anything like that. And then we'll have little mulling spice packets that come with it, or if you wanted to come up with your own mulling spice blend, we can kind of talk you through how to do that. But the beer will kind of be spiced with nutmeg, some cinnamon, a little bit of cloves, and some orange peel, just to give it a little bit of a special kind of kick. So those are 4 that we highly recommend. Hopefully a lot of you guys got our Oktoberfest email that went out this week. We have 20% off on any purchase all month long. All you have to do is either click on the link in the email to redeem it, or to show us the email when you come in. If you didn't get the email, I will put a link in the first comment on this video that will take you guys over to the place where you can redeem that. But yeah, 20% off of whatever you want to get stocked up for the fall. It's good until October the 31st, and we are looking forward to a great season of fall beer with you guys. Any other thoughts?
Nope.
Cheers. Prost. Brew something awesome.
Let us know what you guys are brewing in the fall of 2018. We're really excited to hear any of the recipes that you all have coming off the line. If you'd like to try any of ours, use code FALL2018, that's FALL2018, for 20% off anything in the online shop. Cheers. Again, Prost. Again, brew something awesome.